Following a verbal dispute in Brooklyn Bridge Park, Zachary Cowan, armed with a stick, struck our son, Ethan Longstreet, in the face.
Armed?
You don't like armed? Michael, what can we say? Carrying, carrying a stick, all right?
Carrying, yeah.
Carrying a stick.
Do you think that all of us, men and women, are just assholes waiting for the opportunity to erupt on each other?
I don't think that all men and women are assholes waiting to erupt. I think there is an asshole sleeping in everyone, waiting to erupt.
If Ethan had broken 2 of Zachary's teeth, I'm thinking Alan and I might have had more of a knee-jerk reaction. I'm not sure we would see the big picture.
Sure you would. They start to take these small jabs at each other just to satisfy their own sense of what they believe. You know, like this, we were in the right, and I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it, but by the way, we were in the right.
Do you know what they were arguing about?
Ethan wouldn't let Zachary be a part of his gang.
Did you know that Ethan had a gang?
No, but I'm thrilled to hear it. You were in the right. Oh, I see. So I'm in the wrong. You're like,
Yeah.
So these things kind of escalate, and I don't think that anyone like went in thinking like we're gonna have a fight with these people. They went in with the opposite intention. They went in to try to smooth things over, and it explodes in their faces, especially once they start drinking.
Excuse me. Yeah?
Undesirable side effects. Basically, you look like you're drunk.
Is there an appropriate response to crying as a manipulation tool in an argument? Or what can a guy do? Because if you start crying, then you will never be sexy again.
Right. Well, I don't know. Women find crying men pretty sexy, I think, actually.
Whatever you like, you know, maybe there is someone who likes that, who finds it sexy if a man cries.
When I get upset, I raise my voice. I'm sorry. Well, when I get upset, I cry.
Your son is a maniac.
Zachary is not a maniac.
Yes, he is.
Alan, why are you saying that?
He's a maniac.
I wanted to ask you the age-old question of how do you go from being half-cocked to full-cocked?
Well, I was born with a cock, so
So you know.
I've always had a full cock.
You better watch it.
They're both horrible.
What the hell are we doing here?
I hope you're kidding.
And then the way you go from a
How do you measure
when
that?
a man and a woman, no.
You think my son is a snitch?
I don't think anything.
Well, if you don't think anything, don't say anything.
I'm sick to death of it. We were nice to you. We bought tulips. You know, my wife dressed me up as a liberal.
Look, you're not even on camera, so they're going to think I'm just losing my mind here.
They're going to hear me asking
Hopefully
the question.
they can hear the question. You'll cut the question out and have me talking about cocks. I did that movie, the Dewey Cox story. A lot of people love cocks.
Yeah. Announcer, what are you?
There.
Oh my God.
Way to go!
You killed that hamster.
What you did to that hamster was wrong. You can't deny.
You're blowing this all out of proportion!
I don't get drunk.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit again.
Huge turnoff.
Get a couple of drinks that are bam!
Why are we still in this house?
Go see Carnage. It's Roman fucking Polanski.
Who's your daddy?